5 magic words that elicit powerful ridicule from narcissists. Allow me to share with you 5 potent words that ignite a profound aversion in narcissists. I mean, the intensity of their dislike is unparalleled. These words strike a chord that narcissists simply cannot tolerate. I'm not merely referring to words that they dislike. I'm talking about words that evoke genuine disdain. Let's delve into the lexicon that they find particularly unsettling. Welcome to my channel. And if you're new, consider subscribing before we delve into the first word. Your subscription plays a crucial role in raising awareness about narcissistic abuse. The initial word, whatever. To a narcissist, understanding your emotional state is imperative. They crave insight into whether their words or actions are impacting you. Unpredictability is their nemesis, as they need certainty about their influence on you. Your expression of neutrality perplexes them, and when you utter whatever, it's perceived as an affront. In their minds, you're dismissing their significance, implying they don't matter, or asserting that their actions lack power over you. Worst of all, you might be insinuating that they are unintelligent or foolish. Notions deeply ingrained in their self-perception or fears. The utterance of whatever triggers their unconscious material, under its unresolved trauma, and exposes their vulnerabilities. This inevitably leads to a surge of shame, followed by an instinctive rage response. In essence, by saying whatever, you diminish their importance and make them feel small, a reality they find intolerable. In the second spot, we encounter the overtly apparent. Disagree. Engaging in disagreement with a narcissist is akin to navigating a labyrinth with no exit. Expressing dissent is a cornerstone of healthy relationships, fostering growth and vitality. Diversity of thought is the lifeblood of a thriving connection, for no two individuals can be replicas of each other. Yet for a narcissist, dissent is a menace, a direct challenge to their grandiosity and entitlement. By disagreeing, you're essentially contesting their belief in their superiority, omniscience, and omnipotence. Regardless of how tactfully you articulate your disagreement, the mere utterance of the word triggers a shutdown. They are done, activated, and unwilling to listen. Now let's waltz into the realm of number 3. Goodbye. For certain narcissists, the specter of abandonment looms large, but not the garden-variety fear of being left alone that plagues most trauma survivors. This abandonment is a theatrical exit in the midst of a crucial moment for the narcissist, such as proving their infallibility during a heated argument. When you extricate yourself from their verbose tirade, it's a resounding declaration that they do not hold sway, that they are not of paramount importance. This abrupt departure is a colossal threat, a seismic trigger for the narcissist. They may erupt, shatter objects, escalate their yelling, or shadow you from room to room until they've delivered their soliloquy in its entirety. Only then do they get to enact their version of abandonment. In the narcissistic playbook, if there's any hint of perceived abandonment from you, they must beat you to the punch, asserting, "How dare you consider abandoning me? I'll show you who's in control. I'll abandon you first." Let's dive into the fourth point on our list of words that narcissists detest. Later. Picture this. Narcissists thrive on impulsivity and immediate satisfaction. If they desire something from you, it must happen in the here and now. Delays are not in their playbook. Patience is a foreign concept to them. Think of my father, a man who demanded instant results. No room for contemplation, no space to think. Decisions had to be made on the spot. This environment birthed my people-pleasing tendencies and the art of fawning. The notion of choice and free will seem distant. Enter the extraordinary gift of freedom, something seemingly ordinary but profound to me. Deciding what to eat, what to do next, where to go. These seemingly simple choices became my greatest treasures. Narcissists, on the other hand, deny you this liberty. Later is their kryptonite, akin to rejecting their demands. In their world, they dictate, and you obey. No room for negotiation. Now, onto the fifth and perhaps the most infamous word. No. You guessed it. It's a word that sends shivers down a narcissist's spine. Interestingly, sorry is a term they can't bring themselves to utter. Why the aversion to no? Because in their distorted worldview, you're an extension, a puppet, a mere function designed to cater to their needs. You're expected to toil tirelessly, devoid of fatigue, needs, or desires. Rest? Unthinkable. Expressing your discomfort or setting boundaries? Absolutely out of the question. The audacity to say no, "I'm not ready for that," or "You shouldn't speak to your child that way," challenges their delusional sense of ownership. Everything revolves around their fragile ego, a delicate construct ready to shatter at the slightest touch. They strive to build themselves up by tearing you down. Defying their demands with a simple no becomes a battleground, especially when they wield power, influence, and financial resources. They'll attempt to turn every no into a yes, a tactic often witnessed in divorce cases. This complex dance with monsters requires strategic maneuvering. Direct confrontation may not always be the solution. Stay tuned for more tales of resilience and triumph over narcissistic challenges. Let's embark on a whimsical journey into the enigmatic world of narcissists and uncover which of these words grates on their nerves the most. Share your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious to know your take on this intriguing puzzle. If you've enjoyed this video and gleaned some nuggets of wisdom, consider subscribing for a front row seat to future revelations. Don't forget to connect with me on social media. The links are waiting for your click below. Until our next rendezvous in the realm of captivating content, take care, stay inspired, and catch you in the upcoming video extravaganza.